This whole experience has been incredibly fascinating. Incredibly fascinating. The outpour from people has just been amazing. And like the clothes I'm wearing today, my girlfriend came and brought to me last night. This is the cutest show. It's so like just, oh my gosh. I was just like laughing and playing in those clothes that she brought. I was like, oh my God, this is a gain, not a loss, you know? I mean, granted, really liked my items. And after I itemized all the items that were taken for the police report, I'm at like $11,000 loss, which is huge. But the love and the generosity and the outpouring is just not something I've ever experienced in my life. It's beautiful. It's so beautiful. I'm gonna get all emotional about it. One of the people who donated some money, he's already gotten his money back 6 times. The amount he sent me. 6 times. Yeah. So it's like, this loss is actually a gift to everyone. It's been a huge gift to everyone, including me, you know. My friend Jordan is replacing my paddleboard. So now when I enjoy my paddleboard, I'm gonna be not only enjoying it more because I've lost it and I really, really enjoy doing that activity, but I'm gonna enjoy it even more because every time I use that board now, I'm gonna think about my friend Jordan, and I love Jordan so much. And so I'm learning so very, very much, you know, and all these items that people are replacing, it's gonna be double the joy, you know, it's gonna be double the joy. My girlfriend came to pick me up from the mechanic, so I'm not just sitting here in the 103-degree weather. Yeah, I'm just on a live. You wanna say good morning? I'm just sharing about how this is, you know, actually turned into a gain.
Oh,
yeah,
okay.
Yeah, absolutely it has. Yeah, so it's been really beautiful. You know, it's been incredible. It's also showing me what items in there actually mattered to me and which ones really didn't, you know. It's just some of the gift, you know, learning how much people really care about me and what a beautiful world we really do live in. I mean, I had my guess is there was probably 3 to 4 people who took my stuff out of my truck, you know. And so those 4 people did a negative thing, and I have 25 to 30 people doing positives. Like seeing my friend Lorena last night. I would not have seen her if this hadn't happened. That's what I told her last night too. Like, it just wouldn't. We're just too busy in our life. So this has like brought us all together, and the people who are contributing get to feel good. And like that one guy who's gotten his money returned 6 times over now. It was good for him too, you know. I'm sure that when Jack comes on here and sees this live, when he does, you know, he'll be able to comment too that it changed his perception of what can happen in this world, you know, and that good people are taken care of, you know, and sometimes bad things have to happen in order to show us how taken care of we really are, you know, and just give us a different perspective. And yeah, so I told you guys a few days ago I was going to alchemize this and turn it into gold, and that's what's happening. That's what happened. And I'm taking one for the team to show the world that we still are good people. There's a whole lot of us out here who are still really good. There's more good than there is bad. Yeah, and we find that out just by connecting one-on-one with each other and being there and showing up, and, you know, and it's beautiful. I also feel really good when I'm on the other side and people get to see that things really aren't what we think they are, you know, and that a loss sometimes is really just a gain. Some of the love coming in has been hard to keep up with, so if you guys are sending me love or anything and you haven't heard back from me, know that you will. Know that you will, because that's who I am. I am gonna go spend some time with my friend. Anyway, I'll be back. I'll probably do another update maybe tomorrow or Saturday. I love you guys so much. You can't make my life up. You probably just cannot make my life up. I am. walking down the same street I was walking down when this journey began, where I was all excited to go get my van, taking the leap, moving into my truck, to being totally different. I even have like different clothes on. Well, because people want me clothes. Well, people send me their clothes. You just can't make it up. You just literally cannot make up the journey that I've had from hopeful to empty-handed to hopeful again. Loss has really turned into a huge gain. A huge gain. When I see the issues, the trauma, the pain, the stuff that happens in life, gosh, a way to grow and see me, and it just changes everything. Losing all my stuff has really helped me transcend the shadow of victimization, which the gift of that is freedom. You can't make up my world. Meaning that I'm totally in a dance with the universe. I have no clue what's going to happen. I'm just responding to what's happening when it happens and not trying to make it up the rest of the time. Just can't make it up. Couldn't imagine anything that's happened or it being the result or having the results I've gotten from the things that have happened. It's pretty dark now. So I guess the moral of the story would be, it really is, all this struggle and this conflict and this loss and the change and the belief and the faith, and it's in all the struggle too, where the biggest gifts can be. It's the shadow stuff, the shadow of victimization gives you the gift of freedom. So it's not like, oh, we are bad if we're acting like victims. No, because we experience victimization, we can get the gift of freedom. It's not a guarantee. There's work involved. So I guess that's all I have to say about that.